Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sanya. Today I'm gonna talk about something very important and very relevant um, to my life, or very relevant in my life, and something that I have been honestly affected by previously. So it's something very important to talk about, and we're just gonna talk about it today. Basically, feeling like you don't belong somewhere, or having to prove why you belong somewhere. Mostly, this is, at least in my experience, men. And before I go on, I do want to mention I have two older brothers, and I have like seven or eight uncles, and my dad. So I've been surrounded by men all my life. They have definitely influenced and dominated a lot of my upbringing in a very, very positive way. So I'm not complaining. And they are extremely supportive of whatever I do. So, that being said, I have had really sexist, misogynistic experiences with men outside of my house. So, like I mentioned, I'm a music producer. So, I'm just gonna talk about this one thing and how small things can affect people like they affected me. Mind you, I would call myself a very confident person because I am. I'm a very confident person, and I usually don't get affected by anything. Um, but this had a huge effect on me. So, going back to the story, one of the guys I was talking to one time last year, or the one before that, or the year before that, but this person is also a producer, and they make really mainstream music. I mostly make very underground, experimental, like I do whatever I want with my music. Okay, it's not the kind of. Anyway, I digress. But this person heard my music, we both are producers, so he would make me feel like that I can't do what he can do, that I cannot produce music, that I don't know what I'm talking about, that I don't know the tool or the software that we use to make music, or that my music doesn't make sense, which is fine, you can have an opinion on it. But he did not say it like that. He just kind of said it in a way that had a huge effect on me, and for a very long time, I stopped making music. I stopped making music because I felt like, oh, am I not good enough? Or, oh, do I really not belong here? Am I really doing something that, it's. But that's the thing. These guys come here, these really misogynistic men, and they make something a very male dominated thing, and it's a man thing now. So, another thing, going to cars, I love cars. Okay, I've always liked cars. I think anyone in this world can like machines. You don't have to be a man. You don't have to have a beard in order to like a car. Anyone can like a machine. Anyone can like a car. But guys like to make it a thing about, oh, only guys like cars. So, I would say I'm a petrol head. And I don't say that often, or I don't say that at all, because of how people look at you like you're fake. What is fake in that? I like cars. I like pretty things. I like beautiful cars. I like powerful cars. I like cars. But this guy, he made me feel like basically asking me cars in a way that makes me feel like I'm not eligible to like cars. You know what I mean? Like prove it to me that you like cars. Like prove it to me that you deserve to like cars. Prove it to me that you can make music. Prove it to me that you can work here. Prove it to me that you deserve to work here. Prove it to me that you're eligible. Why? So I'm making this video because I've grown out of that now, and I look at this person like they're really primitive and very shallow, and I don't think they're talented. I don't say that about people's music, but his music has been heard before and is extremely mainstream. It's the same redundant stuff, very lazy production in my opinion. But I'm not gonna talk about that because that sounds like I'm being bitter, but I'm not being bitter. Okay, I have nothing against this person. I just was like, damn, the audacity. Like, really. But people will try that with you. Maybe women have done that to you. It's not necessary that men do, because I'm aware that women do that a lot too. So, in case someone has done this to you, okay, in case someone has made you feel like you have to prove it to them, that you're eligible, that you just need to prove it to them that you're eligible to be where they are, that you don't belong as you are. So this video is to remind you girls of any age, because I feel like girls of any age, or even guys of any age, would encounter a situation like this at some point of their life, and it will be very disappointing, and you will be very, very, you will question yourself, and you will question all the things you know. You will question if you're good enough. You will question if they're right. And I want to tell you something. If you are somewhere, then you are there and you belong. And if you've managed to do something, then you deserve it. If you've ever gotten, how do I say this? I just want to remind you that you belong, okay? And whatever you have managed to accomplish, power to you, okay? You have outdone yourself. Don't let anyone tell you anything else. Where you are, you deserve to be. You belong there. As you are, you don't have to change. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Just be yourself. Keep doing whatever you're doing, and ignore them. Because a few years down the lane, you won't even know this person, and they will flex about knowing you and your accomplishments, because that has happened with me multiple times. So this is just a reminder that if that has happened to you, my t-shirt's all over the place, if that has happened to you, that you're not alone. This happens to a lot of people, and don't question your self-worth. Don't question your abilities, because I think that's what these people made me do. I questioned my abilities. I questioned myself. Can I like cars? Do I deserve to even talk about cars? Can I even share cars on my stories? Basically, it was so embarrassing that this person had to say something like that. I can't even say it. But they just made me question myself. They made me feel like, oh, you don't belong here. This is guy stuff. My brothers never made me feel like that. My uncles never made me feel like that. My dad never made me feel like that. And even in the places where I've worked, they did not make me feel like I'm a woman, so I can't do something. You're a woman or a man. You can do whatever you think, or whatever you're doing, or whatever you want to do. You deserve whatever you have, whatever you want to have. You deserve it. It's your world just as much as it is theirs. Okay? Understand that. And yeah, don't take it too hard. I know it's not easy, because I did take it too hard. But just laugh it off. It will do you good. Because now I look back, I'm like, oh my god, I wasted a year. All the music I could have made in that 1 year. Instead of just doubting myself and literally becoming paralyzed, I could not make music. I literally could not make music. It just stopped. It was so strange. Something I did since I was 13 years old, I could not do anymore. I could not. I would open the software. I use FL Studio, by the way. So I open FL Studio and I can't make music. It's not that I don't have ideas. I just did not know. I was stuck. That is a form of self-sabotage. I will never learn to say that word correctly, okay? But as long as you know what I'm saying. So anyways, I hope this video helps you, and if you're feeling out of place, I hope this video is a reminder that you are exactly where you should be in life, and you are worthy, you are intelligent, believe it or not. There is a niche for everything in this world. There is a place for you, like there is a place for everybody else. No one is above anyone. Be confident, be humble, be kind. Be kind, and don't take anything from anybody, okay? Promise? Okay, subscribe and like and comment, and I'll make another video when I'm inspired again, like I was today, because something happened today and I was like, I need to talk about this on my channel. But I'll see you again maybe tomorrow. Bye.